name is Marilyn Hellman, and I have a shop in Naples, Florida on 5th Avenue South. And one of the things, we sell a lot of hats. We're kind of famous for those at our shop, and what I want to talk to you about today is proportion and how it affects wearing a hat in consideration with your face shape. But there's some basics that you really have to consider that are for every face shape. And one of them is you do not want to have a brim, whether it be with the trim or not, narrower than the widest part of your face, whether it be eyes or it be chin, because you're going to get a pointed head look, and we don't want that. The second thing to consider that's basic for all heads is how high the dome is in comparison with your face shape. Sometimes wearing a higher dome helps in certain face shapes. Sometimes it's not a good thing to do. So we're going to look at the kinds of things like that with a face shape. The other thing, a lot of times people will come in and they'll say, well, I'm not tall enough for that hat. Well, when I was in London, I'll never forget, I was in Philip Tracy's shop, and there was a woman in there. She wasn't terribly tall. She had a wide brim hat on, and she said, well, with heels, I'll look better. So consider when you're considering your height that heels makes a big difference. The other two things that are really important to consider is the color and how that affects your face shape, and color does affect the look of a hat and its proportions. And the other one is, what are you going to be wearing? And mostly from the standpoint of the neckline and how much skin you'll be showing, this also can affect the proportions of the hat. We talked Jean into staying an extra day so that she could videotape some of our customers, and then this perfect stranger walk in that we don't even know, okay? And Reagan is going to help us out today. One of the things you're going to walk in, we couldn't decide what face shape she had. We thought she was a triangle, I mean she's a round or an oval, but the key to this really is she can wear a lot of different hats, and you're going to find that there are not strict rules that you're a square or this. Faces are different shapes, so you can only, the face shape is just an indication. So I thought we'd try some shapes here for you. This is one that if we thought she was a triangle, this is really pretty, we would want to wear this straight across, and you want to show them like that. How pretty that is. Now this is the English version of how you would tilt this hat. The French would be further back, and the reason the French do it this way is so it's kissable. Okay, we put this one straight across, but still it has a nice little tilt over here. And a hat like this, I normally wouldn't tilt it because it already has that demographic that goes with it. But look how pretty it is. I love the orange on her. It's a nice orange and burnt orange. Now here also, the color of this presents balance to the outfit and can change the proportions. So watch out when you're using colors and how it proportions to your outfit. We wanted to show you a wide brim. There we go. There she goes. Now I tilted this. Isn't that fun? This is also a really nice hat. This hat looks good on just about everybody. It's still within, even though it's a wide brim, it's still within her shoulders. And height is good about this, but if you're wearing heels, that also will help you with it. Let's take a look at some hats that we've chosen to go with different face shapes. First one we decided to look at was the round. And we picked this hat here because we like the height of the dome, the width of the brim, and the more important thing to look at when you have a round face is to wear this asymmetrical. This is a nice hat and would look pretty good on any round. When you're looking at a long oblong, and we got a real long oblong here, I don't see too many of these on the street, but we did want to emphasize to you the things that you have to consider when you're picking a hat. Notice here we watched the height of the dome. We made this very wide across the top. Now this on the asymmetrical, you don't want to get too much down like this because you'll emphasize the length of your oblong. So probably here you want to do asymmetrical and close to the eyebrow. This is a lovely hat, and it goes on a lot of shapes, but it particularly goes well on all. This is a lovely hat. We're starting to see a trend in this particular shape of hat. My preference that we picked on this one is a square because it's really nice. It gives a nice diagonal. The asymmetric is really strong, and it's going to give a wonderful balance to the face. So when you're wearing a square, it's nice to give some kind of geometric shape that makes it look really fine and doesn't make it look so uniform in every angle. This is Jean's favorite hat, and it is a beauty. I'm going to point out one thing. I'm sitting here looking at this, and I'm thinking to myself, if I'm wearing this at a luncheon, if you could see, I can't really talk to someone. So probably you're going to need to turn slightly in a luncheon. So it might be a consideration you want to make if you get this hat, but certainly gorgeous. Kathy came in, And she had on this lovely dress. I love that it's a stripe and everything. And I really like people to see this. Everybody's afraid of these stripes, so look how pretty it worked with her. And you know what we did? We put on this hat, okay, which kind of made this casual. We really like this hat on her. And we tried to put scarves and everything, but you know what? It's just pretty with just the hat. It's comfortable too. Oh, that's good to say that. We didn't have anyone talk before. That's nice. The last but not the least face shape is an oval, and it's probably the most common. And this particular face shape can wear all of the hats that we saw behind me. And also, it can wear this particular shape, which is different than those shapes, so we chose to do this. But this has all the great characteristics. The dome is not too high, and even though it's slightly, we have the distraction with the trim. This is kind of cute here, because I said to Philip Tracy, I said, gee, how did you ever get this python to look so real? He said, it's real. So it's a beautiful hat, goes with a lot of things, and you would wear this on a slight slant. We got BJ, she's a good customer here at the store, and we're going to try some hats on her. She has a pretty traditional oval shaped face, so she's going to be easy, and we're going to leave the glasses on her because we want to see how hats would work with her with glasses. So we did this. She also has restrictions. She likes only black and white. So we did some of those, and we'll do some others. Here's a hat that would be really pretty. There we go. A little different. How's this one? A little big.
Because of my head. My head is very small.
Yeah.
It's not the hat, it's the head.
Okay. This is a pretty hat. It has a lot. The glasses probably would be, the hat would be a little easier without the glasses, but it looks...
It's okay.
It's okay? You like this?
I makeup on.
All right, you'll manage through it. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. I love this one. I always want to make you dress
that
up.
Squareness. I don't like the squareness, but okay.
All right, the straight across, it's very French.
I know, but
it's very French.
Is that on right?
Yeah, there you go. There she goes. I don't think I'm going to be in control of this, I can tell you right now. I think I'm out of control, and I think she's handling this. It's okay. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, I got another one here. I saw you walk in the store one day with one like this. Okay, there. Oh, you put it on. There. The color's great. Oh, there. It goes great with the glass. No, this one's good. Yeah, fix up. There she's at. I think this is going to be my favorite. Yeah, this one I loved on you. This one is my favorite. Oh, wow. You like that one? I didn't really want to leave this video about face shapes and proportions without discussing the Fascinator. And one of the reasons that the Fascinator is so popular is because it really can be positioned on the forehead or anywhere on the head of any face shape to look attractive. So that's probably why the popularity is. So when you're thinking about your proportions, always consider a Fascinator because it does go very well with clothing or anything else, and it can be fun. Oh, we didn't put a Fascinator on you. You like that one? Oh, there we go. Just keep it running.